My wife told me to shut my mouth in front of a bunch of people at a kid's birthday party. We were at my nephew's 5th birthday party. My wife's brother and his wife were hosting it at their place. One of those fancy backyard setups with a bounce house and some guy making balloon animals. My wife had been running around all morning helping them set everything up even though we weren't even asked to come early. She just does that. Always has. My daughter Riley is 3. She'd been so excited about this party all week because the invitation said there'd be balloon animals. The second we got there, she ran straight to the balloon guy and asked for a purple dog. Watched him twist it up with those huge eyes kids get when they're amazed by something. She carried that thing around like it was made of gold for maybe 20 minutes. Then some kid running backwards slammed into her and pop, just like that. She stood there holding the sad purple rubber scraps and started crying. Not screaming or anything, just those quiet tears that make you want to fix everything immediately. My wife scooped her up and gave her a hug. I was standing right there watching when this older kid, maybe 5 or 6, came sprinting across the yard. Wasn't looking where he was going at all, just full speed. He crashed straight into Riley while my wife was still holding her and knocked them both sideways. Riley hit the grass hard and started crying all over again. I picked her up right away. She had grass stains on her knees and was doing that hiccup crying thing. My wife brushed herself off and laughed it off like it was nothing. She looked at the mom of the kid who just bulldozed our daughter and said, "Oh, she needs to watch where she's going with this big smile." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Our kid just got flattened twice in half an hour and she's blaming her? So I said back, don't blame her for getting bowled over by the bigger boy. Not loud, not aggressive, just stating the obvious fact. The mom was standing right there. I didn't even realize until my wife's face changed. Her friend Ashley was next to us too, along with 2 other women I barely knew. My wife looked at me with this expression I'd seen before when I said something she thought made her look bad in front of her family and said, "Shut your mouth." Not quietly either. Loud enough that Ashley and the other guests definitely heard it. Then she turned back to the other mom and kept smiling like nothing happened. Riley was still crying in my arms. I just stood there. After the mom walked away, my wife leaned over and whispered, "Stop making that moody face." Like I was the problem. Like I was being dramatic for not smiling after she just told me to shut my mouth in front of people at a party. I took Riley to get some juice and sat with her on the back steps for a while. She calmed down eventually and wanted to go play on the bounce house. I watched her jump around with the other kids and thought about all the times my wife had done stuff like this. Not just embarrassing me, that was bad enough, but the whole thing with her brother and his wife. She volunteers me for things without asking. Last month I came home from work and she told me I was helping them move furniture on Saturday. Didn't ask if I had plans, just told me I was doing it. When I said I'd already made plans to take Riley to the zoo, she got mad at me for not being a team player. 2 weeks ago, her sister-in-law asked if we could watch their kids overnight because they wanted a date night. My wife said yes before even checking with me. We had our own plans that night. When I